channel. I am Victoria. I'm back with another tarot reading for you all today. Today's tarot card reading is going to be focused on how attractive are you and why do people fall for you. So we're going to be choosing between three piles of cards today. This reading number one will be the Art of Tarot deck. Reading number two will be the Gilded Tarot Royale. And reading number three will be the Crystal Visions Tarot deck. Okay, what I ask you to do is choose from your intuition for your reading. And also try to stay to the end of your readings also, because I do get spirit messages that come out during my tarot card readings that might actually be beneficial for you. Okay, before I ask you to choose your piles of cards for today's reading, I'd just like to say a quick thank you to everyone that's subscribed to the channel right now and supporting the channel. It really means a great deal. And everyone that's booking private tarot card readings with me. That means a great deal that you trust me with your situations as well. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, let's get on with your how attractive are you and why people fall for you tarot card reading for today. So now I would like you to choose between reading number one, reading number two, and reading number three for today's reading. And I will give you a few quiet moments now to do that as well. Hello and welcome back to those of you that have chosen reading number one for how attractive are you and why people fall for you today. So let's get these energies going. Lots and lots of bird song today outside of the window. A beautiful sunny day. Not very warm. The birds are singing so loud. I don't know if you heard it there as you were choosing your tarot decks, but that was actually the bird song coming through the window and not something I put over as a recorded track. So let's get your energies going and find out how attractive are you and why people fall for you. While I'm shuffling the cards and gathering the energy, I'd just like to say a quick word to those of you who'd like to book private tarot card readings with me. I am available. You'll be able to find out the links to book in the description box beneath the video and all the videos that I do on my channel. My prices are there, my services, my email address, and the links to pay are there as well. Just so drop me a line if you'd like to book a reading with me. The reading will be very much like this one. It's video recorded and it's on this basis, and I work from some little background information of your situation, and then you can drop me your questions and I will do a reading for you. So check that out. Let's have a look why people find you attractive and why they fall for you as well. Have the Fool in reverse. So I'll be trying to tune into your actual personality here as well. Okay. Seven of Wands reversed. The Emperor. And the Knight of Wands. Ooh, okay. This spread shows me that, okay, I'm going by the basis of the meanings of the cards and the way I feel during readings, okay? So what I'm feeling is here, I feel like you are quite a feisty person. I feel like you're better off when you are not in charge of everyone, but I'm feeling like you are more comfortable when you can arrange your own thing to do and plan your own day. Okay, I feel like if people plan things for you that can get you quite cross. I feel like it's better if you do your own thing, plan your own thing, be independent of thought from everyone else. I feel like you do not like people to tell you what to do at all. I'm feeling here with the Knight of Wands that you like to be organised, or it annoys you. Okay, you do not like chaos. I feel like with the Emperor, whatever you do is planned, and planning is the word for this reading. I feel like you plan things. You may even be the type that writes little lists, but if you don't write these things down, I feel like, you know, when you say where are you going to be in 10 years time, I feel like, you know, or if you make that, you plan to do this. It's like, when in 10 years time I'm going to be married with kids, and I feel like that's the sort of personality that you have. You are independent with that Emperor card, okay, but I feel like people respect you. So I feel like you're not a weak person. So what I mean by that is, you know exactly where you're going, what you're doing, and what you want out of life. Even if you plan it and don't act on it just yet, there's always going to come a time where nobody's going to take you for granted or get one over on you. It's the Emperor, you know. The Emperor is a card that demands respect, and people do look up to you quite a bit. But we do have these Fool energy in reverse, the Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Seven of Wands in reverse here, which tells me at times, and not a lot, but I feel like sometimes you do sort of like to switch off from the world, and you don't like that. I get those energies that you don't like not knowing what's around the corner. So you prefer it if you knew what you were doing on a daily basis rather than somebody springing a surprise on you. You don't like the feeling of being out of control, is what I can feel here. Now, we do have a Nine of Cups, and for me, the Nine of Cups is somebody who has good health. Okay, so what I mean by that is, if you always seem to recover. So if you are a bit low in spirits, I feel like you will recover. For those of you who feel that you're not in good health, that eventually you will be. Do you know what I mean? I don't do health readings really for obvious reasons, but I'm feeling like also with the Nine of Cups, it's like you turn your hand to something, it always works out. Now, some of that is luck, but what I'm feeling here with you, a lot of it is how you've wanted it to be. And it's either you're a natural manifester, I'm feeling, with this spread as well. It's like, I feel like at times, for those of you who don't manifest, I feel like you don't know you're doing it, but you actually are, because your vibration, you work higher level. So when your vibration works at a higher level like that, you attract good things. So when you do go low, do you feel those energies when your personality goes low? And everyone gets low days. Your personality goes low, or sometimes you just can't be bothered to talk to people, and we all get those days. I feel like that's when you realize that low vibrational stuff comes towards you. But I think you're thinking, oh, why is it when I'm having a down day, this happens and that happens? Well, that's because you're working at a low vibration. When you think positively, you get positive vibes coming, or you handle ones that are not so positive really well. So this is what I'm seeing now. What I'm seeing here as well is that you don't like being unprepared for things. I don't think you're the type that likes, like, if somebody was going to spring a surprise birthday, surprise, it's like, I don't think you could deal with it, because you are a planner. And also the Nine of Cups is a wish card in tarot. So whatever you turn your hand to, I feel like can be successful. I also got the spirit messages saying that you are very good at working at goals. People recognize this because the Emperor commands respect. So you have got respect from others here. And people do look up at you quite a bit as well. They might even, some of them, you may even find that you may get a few people that have been jealous in the past because you have done so well for yourself. But I wouldn't spring anything on you with this spread. It's like you're better off knowing about your birthday party rather than having a surprise one, because then you can plan things. And I think as planning is the correct word with this spread. Even if sometimes you feel like you're going to quit, or you know, you don't, you keep plodding on. But I think you're better off planning things out rather than being spontaneous. I don't feel like you're a spontaneous person. It's like you'd like to be at times, but you're just not, because you're not comfortable with it. You prefer to know what you're doing. Let's have a look at your... I knew it. Okay, I feel like you're not down for very long. Okay, we do have Cups energy here, King of Cups. So you're very empathetic. So this is what attracts you to people, your understanding and your support. So I feel like if a friend was in need or a partner was in need, you'd be the first one to run, because you've got this big, great, loving heart with this King of Cups. Of course, we have an Emperor with the King of Cups. So while you have the personality of being organised, people turn to you a lot for help because they know that they'll get it from you. It's like, and when they can't cope, they turn to you. They're gonna get this, I was gonna say raw emotion, because I don't feel like your emotions are unreal. I feel like when you give your emotion and your love to someone, you love with all your heart. So you're emotionally generous is what I'm feeling. It's like, yeah, I mean, if I give my love, I love with everything, and that's the sort of person that you are. And that's attractive, you know. So the people that encounter you know that they're going to be very loved by you, and that's attractive. I feel like nobody's going to get one over on you for long before you'll realize it, because you'll just know, because you're in tune with people's emotions. I think you read people quite well as well. I'm just going to have a drop of water. But I feel like your capacity for love is tremendous with that King of Cups. So I feel like people attracted to your loving nature, the way you are as a person. Physically, I feel like, physically looking, I feel like you've got soft features on your face, but you could have this hair that's a bit wilder. So I feel like while you're soft and gentle in nature, you could be, your features are soft and gentle, but I do see somebody who's quite strong. What I mean by is that you're not delicate in nature, but I feel also you're very attractive. So I feel like you could be a head turner, but I feel like you've got this gentle spirit about you, as well as being independent and not suffering fools. I think there's something very gentle about you as well, and very pretty, actually. Maybe there's a feature on your face that people single out. I'm saying eyes, but I think that people have pointed out your skin, your hair, and possibly your teeth as well, the shape of your teeth. I just saw teeth. So I feel like your eyes are attractive. So people will look into your eyes when they speak, or they may have told you that you've got this beautiful hair, soft skin, and the beautiful teeth, you know. Something about your facial features, I'm feeling, that are very attractive when people look into your face. That's the energies I'm getting here with this reading. Okay, lovelies, I hope that resonated with you. That'd be interesting to know. This is what people find attractive about you. Also, I'm feeling like there's something quite light-skinned If not light skinned, you could have a lightish, either lightish tone of eye or lighter skin, or there's something lighter about you. I can't work out what it is, but I can see white at the minute. So, or whether you just like lighter colours in your personality, your house is decorated. Perhaps you like white, you know, and like perhaps you have a white carpet or a white bedroom, or you're attracted to lighter colours rather than darker things. This is what I'm seeing as well. But you are quite independent, strong, but you have this emotional stability that everyone knows how far and how much you love people. And that's what I can see. Okay, lovelies, hope this resonated with you. Drop a comment, give it a thumbs up if you liked this reading today. Yeah. So thank you for listening to me. I have been Victoria, and it's been a pleasure to read for you. And see you next time, and take care. Bye bye. Hello, welcome back to everyone that's chosen reading number 2 for your How Attractive Are You? Why do people fall for you reading today? While I'm shuffling the cards and gaining the energies and getting the momentum going of the reading, I'd just like a quick word for everyone who'd like to book a private tarot card reading with me. I am available, so you can book with me, and it's very much like this setup. So you ask your questions, emailing me your questions, the links for my email address, the services and price list and links to pay are all in the description box beneath this video. You can ask me about anything you like. I can read about anything. So if you like some guidance, check out that below. Okay, let's see how attractive you are and why people fall for you. Try to stay to the end of your readings, because I do get spirit messages that come out during tarot readings when I read. So I can be anything from I can hear things, I see things. Sometimes I smell. It's a little bit rarer. Sometimes I smell. Sometimes I can smell like things, but I usually see and hear stuff. There are words for that, but yeah. Okay. How attractive are you? And why people fall for you in the first place? 5 of Swords. The 7 of Swords. Okay. Interesting. Queen of Swords. Here she is. I knew it. I knew this Queen of Swords was coming out. I said any minute now, Queen of Swords is coming out with those two in the front. 1,000,000%. 6 of Pentacles. The Hermit in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles, and I will get clarification cards on top of that as well, so stick around. Well, when we've got a Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is feisty, okay? Even if you are a shy type, you're still feisty, and that's what I can feel. We have a 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords in reverse, a Queen of Swords. I almost feel when I saw the Queen of Swords come out after these two, I just knew she was coming out, because I thought, how can you have a 5 of Swords with a 7 of Swords in reverse and get away with it? This is what I'm saying, because I feel like you like to keep everybody in check. At first, when these two cards came out, I was a little bit confused. I thought, we've got 5 of Swords, that's a bully, and the 7 of Swords in reverse, that's somebody who often tries to make it up to you, always gets caught. But why is it there? So this Queen of Swords didn't surprise me. I feel like if you hate bullies, you despise them, people who pick on other people you despise, it's your pet hate. I don't know if you've been bullied yourself in the past when you were younger, whatever, but I'm feeling like you can't stand people who are ignorant. I feel like they go on the end of this sword. It's like you give them a poke with this. It's like, get away from me. You won't abide anybody that's like that. You can't be friends with anyone like that, and I feel like you don't like anyone that's associated with anything unpleasant to the human race. So I'm feeling like you may stick up for a lot of, you've got high principles, which is brilliant. I think you fight for causes probably as well, is what I'm feeling. You know what's right and what's wrong. You've got a good sense of that. definitely. The Queen of Swords is very honest, independent, but knows what's what. She's the Queen of Truth. You don't like liars. I feel like your friends have to be honest. If you find out they've told you a lie, I feel like that's the worst thing. It's like you can't deal with people who lie to you. You have to have honesty, transparency. She's also supremely intelligent and uses her mind for everything. So I suspect that you are a great thinker. So I feel like if you're thinking it, you put everything, all thoughts into everything that you do. You might not say everything that you do to everyone, but I'm feeling like, yeah, you put all thoughts into everything you do. There's very little you do that you don't think about first before you act. And this is what I'm seeing. Also, I feel like you're very generous. So charitable work might be suited to you in some way, or you might have thought about helping out somebody who's maybe less fortunate than you, or because I feel like this is the way, this is suited to you. Six of Pentacles is somebody that gives out help a lot, usually giving or receiving with the Six of Pentacles, but I feel like you like to give out a little help to other people. You're very generous with financially as well, so I feel like you might donate to charity quite a bit, or you might do a lot for charity or really good causes, but I feel like it's your passion, or would like to be your passion. I feel like you may be in a caring profession, one that would help others, or if not, it was something that you would love to do, is what I'm feeling as well. Now, this generous nature of yours is lovely, but don't let anyone take advantage of your generous nature. This is what I'm feeling, because you are a kind-hearted person. Okay, you don't like people who are mean or nasty. It really sits badly with you. You've got a good sense of what's right and what's wrong too. I can feel that as well. So you're a generous person here. Air signs often associated with the Queen of Swords, but doesn't have to be. You know, it's still relevant at times though. Okay, you do like to withdraw from the world, and I can see that with the Hermit card. Okay, so sometimes your lovely generous spirit, people may put on you quite a bit for help, so I'm feeling like they turn to you for help, and that can overwhelm you. So at times you need some space on your own. So this is where I feel that comes in. But what I'm sensing here is you're so generous, you may have in the past maybe lent money to people that didn't come back, so that put you in a position financially where you were struggling, because that's just your nature. Who would want to hurt you is what I'm feeling. You know, who'd want to take advantage of you? But I feel like maybe one or two people have in the past in different ways, because you are kind. Do you have long hair like the Queen of Swords? Thick long hair, that's what I'm foreseeing at the minute. This won't be for all of you obviously, but hair seems to feature a lot in this, and the same colour hair too, sort of brownish reddish. Might be a feature here, not necessarily so for everyone obviously, but okay, we have the Eight of Cups reversed and the Five of Wands in reverse. See, this is what I mean? I think you're very forgiving in nature. I feel like you'll forgive anybody, even if the ones that have hurt you, you're like, oh, well, you know, someone say, you know, I'll forgive you, you can come back. I think that you're very, very sweet-hearted soul. Physically, I think that you have this hair. I feel like you have a lovely hair. Okay, is what I can see. Also, I feel like you do. My eyes keep going to the colours of blue and violet. I wonder if that's your favourite colour, is what I can see. I mean, there's plenty of colours here, but I'm going to this and this. I can just see. But I feel like you're quite a free thinker, generous, but I feel like you'll forgive everyone. You're quite soft as well. So this is why I'm saying don't let people take advantage of your kind nature. And this is what I'm feeling. But I feel like you actually got beautiful hair in some way or form. People may have complimented on your hair, or how shiny it is, or how thick it is, or oh, I wish I had hair like yours. I'm feeling that that's what I'm getting. Also, I feel like you have a lot of friends, is what I'm seeing as well, because you're friendly. You're everybody's friend. So yeah, and I feel like people are attracted to you in that way as well. Even the opposite sex. I feel like you have to be friends. Even though you need the passion, you've got to be friends with the person you're with as well. I also feel really strongly they could be very similar to you in nature as well. So they're the one also, they will understand where you're coming from. That'll be your perfect partner. Somebody who's like you, basically. Charitable, cares about the environment, cares about people. I feel like that's your best match. That would be a perfect match for your personality, for those of you that chosen reading number 3. Sorry, reading number 2 today. Okay, lovelies, that's what I'm seeing for you for how attractive are you and why people fall for you. You're just a sweetheart is what I can see here. Thank you so much for listening to me today. If this resonated with you, drop a comment in the comment section. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. That would be really sweet of you, because I think you are a sweetheart, so you might. Just bribing you. Okay, thank you so much for listening to me. I've been Victoria. I am Victoria, and it's been a pleasure to read for you all today. And thank you so much. And bye-bye for now. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to those you chosen pile number 3 for your How Attractive Are You? Why do people fall for you reading today? Let's get these cards shuffling. Okay, I just heard Spirit say something then. I said that these people are dreamers, I've just heard. This one's a dreamer. Let's have a look what the tarot reading comes out with. While I'm shuffling these cards and gathering the energies for you all, please bear in mind these are general tarot card readings. So not everything I say is going to match. Everything is going to be spot on. Just bear that in mind. Okay, so I'm tuning into a lot of people's energies. So I'll do my best for you all. So, do we have some dreamers who've chosen reading number 3 today? I feel like the number 3 you chose today as well, Spirit's messages are coming thick and fast, so stick around for those, is a very significant number, the number 3. I heard the word Trinity, so I'm feeling like you chose the number 3 for a reason. Not all of you, but a lot of you saying it might be your favourite number, but I did ask, you can choose from intuition, but it's fine as well. But you chose reading number 3. A lot of you are really attracted to this pile, but it was a special kind of, I keep hearing the word Trinity, Trinity, Trinity. So what's that about? I'll find out in a minute, won't I? Okay, how attractive are you? Why people fall for you? 9 of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, this is telling me a lot already. Wow. Knight of Pentacles. So you're reliable. You're a reliable soul. People lean on you a lot. Hardworking. Very patient with people. But people do lean on you here. We have a few jealous people around you as well. Let's keep going. Wow. I feel like at times, I think you're very good looking. I feel like you're attractive in nature, okay? Because I feel like you have jealous people around you right now. What I'm seeing is, I feel like you work and work and work and work and work. And people at times take advantage of that. You may have a large friendship circle with this 3 of Pentacles. You're very skilled. I feel like you're very you're into arts and crafts perhaps, or you like to use your hands to make things, but you're definitely creative with these 3 of Pentacles. Often the card of skill. You'll get all the nitty-gritty right. I feel like that you won't leave things undone. It has to be done. It has to be done perfect. So if you're, I was going to say cleaning the car then. Why did I say cleaning the car? But I feel like what you do is you work really hard. So you could be a bit of a workaholic. I'm not saying that you are, but you could be here with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. They work like hell, basically. But they work to get what they want, and there's nothing wrong with that. This is what I'm feeling here. It's like I work hard because I want to achieve something with my life, and that's the energies that I'm getting with this reading. We do have a lot of Pentacles energies here as well, so this could mean that you are earth signs. Which earth signs? I always forget my earth signs. Why? My brother's an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It doesn't matter. If you're not one of those signs, the reading's still relevant. Don't worry. I feel like at times you burn yourself out. I think you work hard. I can see the card of being reliable. So people rely on you here. I think you would acquire money quite easily with all these Pentacles energy. You work hard, you're skilled, and I feel like wherever you turn to, it's like you can turn your hand to something. I feel like in the future you may either, I was going to say marry money, but you know what? You might do. But I'm feeling like if you don't marry it, you're going to work and get it yourself. And this is what I'm feeling. You've got a good means, a good idea. I think you come up with ideas that make money. Okay, so if you've got a project, number 3, those you two, if you got some crafty idea that you're thinking of doing, go for it, because it could make you some money here. This is what I'm seeing. Yeah, but I feel like, you know what I keep seeing? I don't know if you're eventually you might go into partnership with a partner, because I feel like I was going to say husband and wife team, you know, you might be ending up running a business with your other half or a partner or something like that in the future, because I feel like you work well with people and people rely on you for a lot. But we do have a bit of envy as well, so watch that too, of envious people around you. Let's have a couple more cards here. It's like I'm getting the energies of I've got this and I've done this and my house is going to be beautiful, and you're going to have a beautiful home. But you say, but I worked for it. This is what I'm saying. Like, it didn't come for free. But yeah, you can't have people who are envious of what you've got, or envious of what you're actually going to have. So I see quite a bright future here. Future energies. 6 of Cups, children. Children. Every time I see the 6 of Cups, I see innocence. So I see children. So I think you want to be a parent, definitely. It's always a beautiful energy as you're willing to give. I feel like you're all for family, and I think you'd love to have kids. Some of you may work with children if you're not a crafty type person, but children feature a lot here. You could come from a huge family with lots of children in it, but this is what I'm seeing, definitely. And the 8 of Wands. Yeah, you're a go-getter. Oh, do you want children quickly? I feel like you may have child. For some of you, what I'm getting is you may already have a child quite young, or you've become a parent young, or you've had to look after children when you were young. So you could be one of a number of siblings, or you've had a child young. But if that's not so, children are on the cards for you here, number 3, and faster than you think. So for those of you who don't want a child, be careful. But yeah, I feel like we'll get these beautiful energies of I just need one more card. Yeah, this is the jealousy thing. Watch out. I can feel now, different readings, must explain, different readings have different energies for me as a reader, and because I have some psychic ability, I feel like I'm thinking of the reading has taken a slightly different turn to the other 2 for reading number 3. What I'm feeling is I'm picking up on a couple of messages, okay, spirit messages, that are telling me there is a jealous person around you, okay. I got as soon as I saw that, I thought, oh, don't let anyone betray you or stab you in the back is what I'm feeling here. Okay, those are the energies I'm getting, but I see someone might be envious around you. It could be a problem. But also, I feel like some of you are waiting for someone to come in. And we have this King of Wands energy coming in. Mr. Charming. I feel like the energies I'm getting from this reading is future. And I don't know why, but it's coming out this way. So I'm sensing, I can see that in your future, you would like husband, children, wife. You're quite traditional. And I feel like those are the energies that you're going to have faster than you think. So just bear that in mind for those of you. But I'm seeing here that there's passion in you, great passion. But I feel like you're a hard worker. You're working, going to work for everything that you've got. But family, husband, wife, I think you're quite traditional as well, is what I'm feeling. I feel like you would like a strong partner. And what I can see as well, King of Wands is pretty strong on a fire sign. But I'm getting the energies that might not necessarily be a fire sign, but someone who's independent, strong, and I feel like really attractive. And I can almost, what I'm getting the energies is I'm almost looking beside me. So it's like there's somebody standing beside me. Yeah. So I'm getting quite a lot of spirit messages with this one. It's like I can actually feel somebody's about to join you, for those of you who are single. And I feel like for those of you who think you're not going to have someone, or you've given up on love, don't, is what I'm feeling here. I feel like someone's coming into your life quite quickly. I'm looking at the smiling lion right now. Somebody's going to make you very content and give you what you want going forward. Now that is a message, a spirit message has come out for those of you reading number 3 that I didn't expect. But I'm seeing here that there is passion in you, great passion, and the great capacity for love and sex. But you don't show that side of yourself. You keep that private just for, for a partner, which is, it's beautiful. It's beautiful energy. But I feel like these are the energies that are coming out for you. I think your family would mean everything. Building a home. I can see a house with a white picket fence. And, that's a sort of, that's beautiful, What's wrong with that? That's lovely. You want to build a lovely life for yourself. And this is what I can feel. Now, that's attractive. I feel like you'd be a good mom, a good wife, a good housemaker. You might like to bake cakes. I like baking cakes. Why not? But this is the energies that I'm getting for those of you. You're traditional, which is lovely. But watch out for somebody standing beside you. I actually felt like somebody joined me and stood next to me. So those are the energies that I am getting for those of you who chose reading number 3. I think you're very attractive because you are old-fashioned type, and you're going to attract that stable kind of guy. This is what I'm feeling. Or whoever comes into your life, they're going to be attracted to that because that's what they want themselves. I feel like they're looking for their other half just like you're looking for yours. That's attractive. That's how you are as a person. So physically, before I go, you've got this underlying passion. While you might look like a pentacles, you might look like a pentacle, which can be like not very tall, possibly a bit like me, maybe quite not strongly built. That's but I feel like you are very strongly minded at times. You can be quite strongly built because you need that, because you work so hard. But I think that for those of you that are not, I feel like there's this undercurrent passionate side to you that you don't want people to see because you keep that private. That's what I'm feeling. And who needs to see that but the person that you're in love with? That's what I'm getting from this reading. But yeah, I feel like your hair could be virgin, bit darker, possibly darker eyed. I'm trying to tune in, I am. I feel like a lot of you could have quite dark eyes, darker than usual compared to the rest of you. That's not for everyone, obviously. I can't pick on everyone's eye colour, but that's what I'm getting. So this is the reading that I'm seeing for those of you who've picked reading number 3. Went off a little bit there, didn't it? But yeah. Okay, thank you, lovely. Drop a comment, put a thumbs up if you liked it. Be interesting to know because I'm thinking I'm picking up on a few people's energies here that really are looking for their other halves and are just waiting for someone to come in. Be aware that someone's about to come in for you very quickly. I can feel it. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much for listening to me today. I've been Victoria. Well, I am Victoria, and it's been a pleasure to read for you to all. And I shall see you really, really soon with another reading. Take care. Bye-bye.